Check 1, 6, 7. Check 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going live. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Says, where's the best place to buy a camera on Black Friday to get a good deal? I'm preferring a Canon like an M50 or Sony, and a kit would be best. I have no idea. I know Doug, he is going to be doing a Black Friday stream. So Doug Hewson, who's right here in the chat, he's got a wrench next to his name. If you guys are looking for Black Friday things, then in that case, make sure that you're subscribed to his channel so that you can hang out in that stream on Friday.
Welcome to the Black Friday Super Stream. Lots of creator deals, gear, and a few surprises. Now, give it up for your host, Doug Hewson.
And we are live. How's everyone going today? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if the audio is good. Let's jump into the comments. Before we get started, I'll tell you what's going on in a few seconds. Unusual time of the day for me to be streaming, but, you know, it's getting towards the end of Black Friday. I don't want to come in too late with some of the deals, but most of the deals, and plenty of the deals, run to at least Cyber Monday or even for the full week till next Friday. So it just depends on what you're looking for. There might be something here for you today. So hopefully there is something wonderful for you here. And yes, we're running again. This is 2 streams in a row I'm running with StreamYard. So let's give a few shout outs. Let's go look at the chat, because I like to start all my streams like that, even if it is a Black Friday stream and not the regular Creator Breakfast. Here we go. A lot of people coming in. Okay. Before the stream, NYC Prince was in the house. Construction Cronies. Let's see if I can rattle through these. Simply Andrew's Repairs, who I believe dropped a super chat before we went live at some point whilst I was asleep. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. The reason I found out about that is because when people super chat on my channel, it automatically sends out a tweet thanking them for the super chat, and also shares your channel with people who see my Twitter posts, I guess, which is close to, I'm nearly up to 1,000 Twitter followers. Wow. Anyway, let's keep going with the shout outs. It's Venom 18 channel. It says, I don't know if you got my super chat. I did. Michael Sahoski's in the house as well. Carter P is here. Paul Peck coming in with fire, as always. Magic Flying Potato. That's right. Nick said it, and it prophesied it, and it came to pass. So here it is, Black Friday stream, Black Friday evening. It's technically Saturday for me, so a little hint. It doesn't have to be Black Friday. Where are we up to? I've lost my place. Ken Rod's in the house. Here he is, saying hello to everyone. And Mummy Lean TV, hopefully I pronounced that correct. Welcome to the stream. And people are going to be filing in. Let me tell you what's going to happen today. I'm just going to go through some deals that I've curated. And this isn't like I'm just going to show you a bunch of Amazon pages. No, I'm not going to be. We're probably going to be looking at Amazon very little. But if we need to, we will be able to look at Amazon. But these are deals that are probably going to be available to most of these deals are available to everybody who's a creator. They're going to be beneficial in some way. So that's good. What I've also done is in the description, there is a link, and that is to a live Google document. So you can even open that now if you wanted to. It's basically a Google Doc. It says, as the heading on it is Black Friday Creator Deals. As I talk about them, each deal is going to be posted there with this specific link that goes with that deal, so that if you are actually interested, you can click on that and follow through. The other thing to note is, I'm going to read this off so I don't get it wrong. Some of the deals that I present might be affiliate links, and if they are, I'm going to put in red on the deal on the sheet. I'm going to try and tell you live as well, that I'm going to put on the sheet the initials AFF, which is short for affiliate. I'll try and put it in red as well, so it stands out, so you know that as an affiliate link that there will be some sort of commission coming my way if you make the purchase. Now, there are other things that I'll share as well that aren't affiliate links. I'm just sharing them because they're things that I've also come across that I'd like to share with you as fellow creators. And if I do talk about anything from Amazon as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. That is what Amazon require me to say, and that is also listed on the Creator Deal sheet. So if you want to follow along, you can open the Google Doc, which is, I didn't pin it. I didn't pin it, but it's in the description. It's the very first link in the description. Just as you go down in the bottom of the first paragraph, you'll find that, and everything should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some of these deals, and then in the latter half of the show, if there's something specific you're looking for, then maybe we can spend a minute or two seeing if there's a deal for you for maybe that one particular item that you're looking for. That might be a very specific use case for you as a creator, whatever it might be. If we've got time at the end, we'll be opening up for that. But anytime you have questions about the deals as I'm talking about them, make sure you post that in the chat so we can address those questions. All right. There's a good question. Michael says, is this an early edition of Creator Breakfast? Yeah, let's call it that. Let's call it that. It's not officially Creator Breakfast because it is Black Friday deals. This is a stream with information that probably isn't going to be relevant in about a week from now, because the deals are obviously limited to either Black Friday, Cyber Weekend, or for the following week thereof, and I'll let you know those as we come across them. I've even got one on my list which I can't share because it doesn't go live until Cyber Monday, and as it's an affiliate, I can't talk about it. So yeah, that's new. All right, and Chantel's here as well, saying hi in the chat. Okay, we're gonna hit the first one. I need to jump to my spreadsheet. What I'll do is I'll present it and then I'll post it in the sheet so that you can see it in the sheet at the by the end of the time we're talking about it. We're just gonna start off nice and easy, and I need to jump to in StreamYard. You've got to jump to different panels to get the different. I'm going to pull up the banners. What I'm going to do is pull up a banner for the deal or the offer, so there's a banner there so you know what I'm talking about. And then if there's additional content I need to share, like show you a website or some sort of graphic, I'll pop that up as I'm talking about it. And we'll go from there. All right. And all these deals are creator related. So if you're a content creator, there's probably going to be something here for you. I probably mentioned that earlier. Quite a few affiliate based ones, a few non-affiliate based ones. But the first one I'm going to talk about, I'm going to call Audible and jump to the bottom. I'm going to start promoting my own stuff first. Here we go. And here it is, Spreadshop. I have a Spreadshop, and that basically, when I mean a Spreadshop, that's my merch, which is, I'm going to pull it up as I'm talking about it, but up until midnight. So I've only got a few more hours. I think it's like another 4 hours. I think it's midnight Eastern. Yeah, EST. There it is. It's right there. It's right there. So you can get any of my merch for 25% off, or anybody else who has a Spreadshop store. They also will have 25% off. So you can jump between mine and someone like Daniel Batal or Nick Nimmin or whoever you want to jump on who has a Spreadshop, and pick up all their merch for 25% off, or any particular piece that stands out. Now I should really open my open that up on why aren't you pasting? Not a good start when your Chrome doesn't want to paste a link. Copy link. Paste. There it is. It works. All right. I'll just show you my store on screen real quick. And showing. I'm just going to share the whole screen. Here we go. Share. Okay, what you should be seeing there. Let's go to that one. Make that a little bit bigger. There we go. Basically, my merch store here. I've only got a handful of designs on there at the moment, so I'm going to go show more because that will bring up a few more. My most recent design is this one here, the Value First shirt. I don't know why they always show it in the red. I think there's better colors for it. But there's a Value First shirt, so that comes in. You can get that in mugs and different things. The price you see on the screen there is in Australian dollars because I'm in Australia. But don't forget that's converted back to the US and then take 25% off or whatever currency that you're dealing with. Let's go back. So it says my merch. I have mugs as well. So I have the Value First. That's in mugs, various different things, hoodies, even little tote bags or clinch bags, whatever they call them. I've got It's Hammer Time, which is good if you're a moderator. You can get behind that. I love tech. But the Value First one is pretty cool, pretty simple design. And I actually like the mugs, and I want to get myself a mug. You see, their hats are popular and they're out of stock, which is amazing that they're out of stock. Now, that's not out of stock on my design, that's out of stock on the hat itself. So, and they're even out of stock on some of the mug colors. Like I went to check the blue last night, and the blue's out of stock. I quite like the blue for the Value First, but there it is in black. They're the mugs I got. They're in black, and the white ones. The Value First isn't in white because the text is white, so it would just be a white mug. But yeah, you can see there's several designs, but if you want to check those out, that link will be dropped in the sheet momentarily for you. So let's stop the screen share there. There we go. So yeah, so just to start off, that's my merch. We'll start with the merch at the top. That one you will see appear in the form in just a second. This is going to be interesting. I'm just going to call it my merch. Okay, it's not an affiliate link because it's just me selling it. So this is not actually an affiliate link. This is just the link to my merch store, which I've just posted in there. And that's it. So if you want to check out my merch, the shirts, whether it's a mug or some sort of accessory or hoodie, with a handful of designs that I do have out there, 25% off until midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time or EST, whatever that stands for. Eastern Summertime, Eastern Wintertime. All right. While we're there, I can see comments are coming in, so I better give a quick scan. Chantel's looking for the deals. That's always good. And there's a question here. How about the man, the myth, the legend tee with you on the front saying, and the saying on the back? Hey, that's an interesting one. I'll think about that one. I hadn't thought of that one. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, NYC Prince, a serious storm hitting UK Northern Europe at the moment. Oh, wow. Stay safe if you're in, excuse me, the UK or Northern Europe. If that storm's bearing down on you, stay safe. Eastern Standard Time. That's it. All right. Let's jump back to the next one. I just want to get that one out of the way. That's just like, we'll call that the appetizer deal. All right. Okay, say you're a creator and you're looking to sell digital product, for example, or maybe it's even a physical product. Maybe it is even a merch and you want an alternative to merch that's not Spreadshop. I recommend Spreadshop's pretty good. I think they're clearly pretty awesome. And I've been using Spreadshop for quite a few years, and the quality of the print's really good. But say you're looking for somewhere to host maybe digital assets, or they actually now do physical merch, which is a fairly new. I think it's only just started this year. And it's a site called Sellfy. Now, I actually have a Sellfy store that I've never really promoted. I've had it for about a year, and I don't have a lot on it yet, but I'm going to start putting some digital assets on there myself. But if you're looking for something like that for maybe selling PDFs of designs, or say you do video assets, say, like tuber tools, or assets that you could get elsewhere like Elgato or various places. This is a place where you can sell your own, and it's a full e-commerce experience. So all you have to do is upload your design, your digital assets and whatever to it. But today, the first 500 customers that sign up for a Sellfy account for their yearly starter plan get 50% off. That's half price. So you get your first year for half price, which is pretty cool. So let me see if I can find the banner for that. There it is, 50% off a yearly plan. Now, do I have any assets to show you for that? Or am I just going to go click on this? This is always fun when you've got to click on everything yourself. And it didn't open. There it is. I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to have a quick look at this. What I might do in the background while I'm showing this, I won't do it now. I could show you my store, but here's Sellfy. Sellfy are like, it's like a Shopify but for digital assets. So their Black Friday special, 50% off. Normally the yearly starter plan is $348. So work that out what that monthly is. But that's down $174 for your first year. And okay, the zero timer means that it's live now. So it's for the first 500 that sign up today. I'm not sure how many have signed up so far, but obviously the deal's still there because it's up on the site there. They got a little code you can use, or you can just click get the offer. I'm sure it auto applies to the code, because that's what these places do. So this is where you can sell any type of product online. For example, digital products and subscriptions, print on demand merch. So you can do your actual physical merch, like your t-shirts and stuff on there. So if you want like an all-in-one solution, so you don't have like digital assets on one site, your shirts on Spreadshop or Teespring or somewhere else, you can jump in and pick it up here. I'll drop the link in just a second. So yeah, I've been using this. I think last Black Friday I dropped a free asset, and that was just as after I set this up for myself, and I haven't promoted it since. I haven't promoted my digital asset store since, because I'm still trying to build that out. But I did offer a free countdown, and I think that's still up on my particular site, and that was a year ago I offered that, and that's still actually available. If you're ever looking for a free countdown, I think it's like a 1 minute countdown, if I recall. But Sellfy, great place for uploading your digital assets to sell, whether it's a PDF, Maybe it's a piece of music. Maybe it's a video file that you want to like a what do you call it, stock footage that you want to sell on like a per download basis, or it could be like a graphic asset that goes on top of people's videos. The sky's the limit. Anything that's digital in format, like an ebook or anything like that, you can sell on Sellfy. You can have a whole store. You can just focus on one particular product, whatever it might be. So if that's for you, we'll post the link for that in the Google Doc in just a second. Excuse me. So that is Sellfy. Let's see real quick what's happening in the comments. If there's any questions about Sellfy, I got an interesting. A Doug Modbot T would be fun. There you go. Modbot T. That's interesting. It's like brainstorming ideas for merch. Cool. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back for just a second. So this Sellfy, I've been using them for about a year now. I've paid for a year and I haven't really promoted it to sell anything yet. So if you do take up the year, make sure you get your assets sorted, get them up, and start promoting. That's the key with anything where you set up a site or an e-commerce site. If you want to make sales, you actually got to promote things. That's what I got to do. I will start promoting. When I've actually been working on some digital assets. So stand by. They're going to be coming out soon, which is what I said last Black Friday. But here we are a year later. And 2022, we'll be launching the digital assets, which will be countdowns and graphics and different things for either live streams or videos. So that's coming. So if you have any ideas or requests that you want digital assets for, drop me a line, send me a DM on Twitter, anything like that. And maybe it's something I can put together and make available on my Sellfy store. But this is, of course, if you want to make your own Sellfy store. All right, let's get that posted for you. Sellfy, I need to make sure I copy that. And I'm just going to put Sellfy and post the link there. And I need to make sure that I note that is also an affiliate. That is an affiliate link. Full disclosure. And what I didn't write in here is the actual deal. So it's 50% off. And don't forget, that's only today. So that one is probably going to expire at midnight as well. So probably a good thing we put that near the top of the show. Off yearly starter plan. There you go. And they handle everything. They handle like the process, the processing and everything, like for the payments and stuff. So that's all handled. You just link up your stuff to their stuff and you get paid. All right. Next, what do we have next? We have Ecamm. Now, if you this is for Mac users in particular, because this is streaming software that I use for Creator Breakfast every week, except for last week we used StreamYard, and today I'm using StreamYard. But here's Ecamm. They've got 40% off both annual plans. That's the two different levels they have, which is standard and pro. They have a standard plan and a pro plan, so you get 40% off either plan if you pay for the year. And we've got a little thing to play with some information on that. So I'm going to drop that in just to break this up a bit. And you know what? Let me show you that first of all. There's the Ecamm 40% off annual plans. I actually had a graphic for Sellfy, but I didn't use it. Anyway, watch this little video about Ecamm, and we'll come right back and I'll tell you how to get hold of it.
Are you ready to level up your live life with Ecamm Live? It's time for the Get Live Weekend Sale. That's right, the Get Live Weekend Sale. Friday through Monday, New subscribers get massive savings on all annual plans.
What?
That's right, 40% off all annual plans, standard and pro, for new subscribers of Ecamm Live. Are you ready for the secret sauce? Here's the kicker. If you sign up for this deal, these massive savings right here, you get this super dope slash price for life.
What?
No, I'm not kidding. For life. The life of your subscription. As long as you don't make any changes to your plan, you get these cut prices right here for life. And that, my friends, is a mighty long time. Don't miss the Get Live Weekend sale. Friday through Monday, Cyber Weekend 2021. Pop on over to ecamm.com and enter the promo code CYBER21 at checkout. That's CYBER21 at checkout. Say it again for the people in the back. Don't miss the Get Live Weekend sale. Cyber Weekend 2021, Friday through Monday. Offer valid only to new customers of Ecamm Live. You know what it is. For life.
And there it is. That's the details. Thanks to Doc Rock there for sharing the details for the Ecamm Live plan. So if you've got a Mac and you live stream and you haven't bit the bullet on Ecamm yet, then there's a good way of getting in at ground level, 40% off. That's a pretty cool deal. I didn't get the promo code. I'm just looking at my notes. I don't even have the promo code. I've dropped the link already in the Google Doc for you guys. And it is also, let's see, where are we? I've lost my place. So that runs through till Monday. So that's up until the end of Monday. So it's a whole Cyber Weekend offer. So it's not just today only. It's across the weekend. So make sure you jump on Ecamm. And if you use the Mac, if you're on Windows, then you can disregard the whole offer because Ecamm is not available for Windows. So put that out there so you know. So that's 40% off any new Ecamm Live annual subscription. And there is a code. Why did I not have the code in my notes? The link is there. Hopefully the link links up to the let me try it. Copy link URL. Let's paste that in here. See if it automatically gives you the deal or whether you have to put that in. Actually, if you use the link and then you click on it takes you to the plans page. If you just click on the banner, let me show you. It's easier if I just show you. Click on the banner. There it is. So when you click the link, you'll be brought to this page here. So if you just click on the banner, let's see. So click on the banner. And that will give you, because you followed my link in, and you know it's also an affiliate link, so just so you know, so you can see it's already applied. So then you can just go in and go for standard or pro. So it works out at if you want to work it out what the monthly cost is, even though you're paying for the year in advance, it's $9.60 a month for the standard and $19.20 a month for the pro. Normally it's $16.32 per month. If you average it out over the 12 months. But of course, you're paying up front for the whole year, and you can scroll down and look at what you get in each plan, whether the standard or the pro is better for you. And bring that back. So yeah, so you don't need the code. The code is applied automatically, which is good. So make sure that code's applied automatically. Make sure it's showing you the 40% off on the plan. So let's jump back to the comments. Yeah, Cyber 21. Yeah, you probably don't need to put that in. Does Mike Russell have any deals? Music Radio Creative do. They've got a selection of. They've got 50% off a whole bunch of things over there. I was looking at MRC last night. I haven't included in this particular stream because it's a very niche use case for that. You got to be like into audio using Adobe Audition. And I don't think many of my subscribers are, so I've left that off. But if you want to check that out, they do have production packs for Adobe Audition that are 50% off. They even have some voices that you can get voiceovers done by real people with in various accents that have 50% off as well. A few other goodies that they have there over at MRC. What's the web? I'm trying to mrc.fm/sale. Which, if I was on a different screen on my Stream Deck, I could just hit the button; it would come into the chat. But yes, in answer to that question, MRC do have their. They've been running their cyber sale, I think, most of the month. They've been running for weeks, and I think they're going up to the end of November, or at least till the end of this week. All right, next. Everybody is making noises on my Twitter. All right. I'm gonna jump to a non-affiliate one now. I'm just gonna go and just bring this one up real quick, just as a filler. Let's see. Here it is. Now, have you ever used a mobile device for filming? And you might be someone who still films on like their phone for filming their content. And if you haven't picked up, if you're maybe new as a content creator, you haven't picked up the app called Filmic Pro. Both Filmic Pro and then the remote app that goes with it, which are two separate apps. The remote app's optional, but if you want to control the camera from another device, then the remote app's pretty cool for that. If you go to the app stores in Google Play or in iOS right now, those are 50% off. So they're half price at the moment. So if you're looking to pick up Filmic Pro and you've never bought it before, then now's the time to pick it up because it's half price on the app stores. So that's iOS, so the Apple App Store, and on Google Play Store. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's just to show you. It's going to open that up. Wait for it to load. There we go. I'll just bring it up real quick. It's their website. So Filmic Pro is basically an app. So you can basically take control and use pro features on your phone. So instead of just using the default phone app, you can actually dial in, your exposure, your aperture, the focus. You can do it all manually. You can set it all. You can change your frame rate, whether you're recording at 4K, 1080p, potato camera quality, whatever you're looking for, you can customize your phone camera to record at the quality you want to record instead of just taking whatever the default is for the default camera app on your iPhone or your Android phone. So there's some really high-end stuff like they've got LUT packs and manual controls. You can film in log. This is all pretty advanced stuff. And so there's a whole bunch of things that you can do with this app. They even have a clean HDMI out. So if you want to use it as a webcam, like if you're using Ecamm that we just talked about, plug it into your computer by USB or the Lightning port cable, and you have an iPhone, plug it in, fire up the Filmic Pro, dial in your settings, double tap. The screen goes completely clean. So you've got a clean HDMI. There's no camera controls on the screen. And so you can output that straight to and use it as like a run and gun webcam. So that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, they have all these great features. Let's turn that off. So yeah, Filmic Pro. So pick that one up. That's not an affiliate. That's just one to share. And we'll just put that in. I'll get that into the doc in just a second. So that's knocking that one off. I'm going to jump up to some assets. Like as creators, and we're doing video editing and making content that's visual. They're always looking for assets, and sometimes we're looking for assets not for making video content necessarily, but we could be doing like posts, like Instagram posts or Twitter posts, where we need to do some graphics, or we could be you could even be designing T-shirts for our merch. Well, here's a place where you can do all that and more. And it's a place, and I've talked about it on a couple of videos before, and this is an affiliate link, and it is Placeit. They're currently running 50% off annual subscription. So if you buy a subscription that covers like the whole year, then it's at half price at the moment. So look at that. Do I have a graphic for that? No, I don't. Place it. Okay, so we're going to go to the website then. And I just opened the wrong one because I clicked on the wrong one. No, that's it. So if you ever wonder what Place It is, this is Place It. And their Cyber Monday deal comes right up as soon as you click the link, which will be posted in a second. 50 buttons to share. Let me take off the banner for a second. Let's get that banner off. Okay, Cyber Monday sale, annual subscriptions. So normally for a year of Cyber Monday, a year of Place It, you've got you're looking at just under $90. It's $89.69. I'm not sure what currency that's in, but at the moment it's half price, so it's down to $44.84. And so basically that's unlimited use of anything on the site for the length of your subscription. So if you go to the subscription model, 50% off. Let's just there, and it's also there. They've got it plastered on their site here. So 50% off the annual, and they've even got, which I didn't know about, a 10% off their monthly. So if you just want to try it for a month, they've still got 10% off the monthly. But if it's something that it's repeatable and you could use it on a regular basis to do graphics. What I think about this one is really cool. You can do like mock-ups for t-shirts, for example. So you can see if I hover there, you can upload your image and it will give you like some nice model wearing your design, and it's a good way to use that image for promotional things if you're selling your merch, for example. And I'm just going to jump back. Cut me off mid because I just looked down at my chat and I just noticed something. So I'm just going to... Daniel Patel is in the house and he comes in gaining a lot of attention by dropping a $200 super chat. Buy yourself some fun stuff, Doug. Can't tell you how much we all appreciate the help and support you continue to provide the community. That's awesome. Daniel, thank you so much. I won't be broken, but that is very generous, and you know that I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate being in the battalion as well. Some of the best, one of the best channel memberships you could be in, I reckon. The battalion. What else have I missed in the chat? I'm just scanning the chat. In StreamYard, when you don't have the chat up on the screen, and you sort of lose track of everything. I'm going to leave that up while I'm looking. Whiskey Lovers Society is here as well. So let me just, there we go. No wind there. I got that mid conversation, obviously. Everybody's in. Okay, to see if anybody else has come in as well. Let me put that back up there. Let me get back to Place It for a second. Stop me mid-thought, but Place It's a great for these particular things. So I just want to show you the mock-ups. If you want to, if you have an existing design and you want to see what it looks like on a t-shirt, the mock-ups are awesome for that. Under the design area, this is where your nuts and bolts. You can do YouTube thumbnails, banner pages. If you're a gamer, there's a lot of gaming-based designs that are ready to go that you just have to customize to your liking. T-shirt designs, apparel and print, book covers. You can do Discord themes, Twitch templates, YouTube templates, music and podcasts. So there's some music and stuff in there. So you can do album covers, covers for podcasts, all the social media, Instagrams and your Patreons and your Pinterest and your Twitters stuff, your stuff for Fiverr. You can do all sorts of stuff in here. So design-wise, there's a lot of great templates. Logos. The logos one's interesting. So you can actually purely come create a logo based on an existing template. You can customize it to basically become like a profile picture for your channel or something like that. There's videos. I haven't played around with the video stuff on here a lot, but you can do some video stuff here. Make some social media things. And if you're a gamer, there's a lot of gaming type things. So look at this one here. It's what Warrior gaming templates. It's nearly 5,000 gaming based templates on Placeit. So if you want to check out Placeit for the next year for half price, like under $50 for the whole year, it was like 44 something if I recall when you apply that, and that ends in, I believe that says 4 days. Let me just check my notes. Well, sneak preview there. Okay, so that runs until the 30th of the month. So that runs, yeah. So it's the next 4 or so days, just over 4 days. That's available. So that's Placeit. We'll drop that link into the live form, which I'm behind on because I was still filling in the Filmic stuff. So it is called Placeit. It is one of the sites by a company called Envato, and they do Envato Elements and Envato. There's another one they do, and Placeit, of course. And so it's 50% off annual plan. That means you basically got unlimited use of any of the stuff on there. So you can download. You can change your channel banner every second month or something if you wanted to. Just keep updating your channel banner, or you can use it for thumbnails for the whole year. Start with a template, customize it to fit your video. You can use it for Instagram posts, Twitter posts, all those things. Design your merch designs on there. You can do all that and more. So make sure you check that out. And gonna post the link before I forget. And of course, not to forget that I need to put out the disclaimer. That's an affiliate link as well. I need to make sure. I don't want to get in trouble with the FTC. Okay, so the deal before that was Filmic Pro, and that's available directly from the app stores, so whether it's iOS or Android. Google, go to Google Play Store, go to the Apple App Store, and that is also for a limited time. And let's see if there's any more comments that I need to look at. So if there's any questions about the deals. No, a lot of people talking amongst themselves. Wonderful. Now, I got to skip the next one that's on my list. So hopefully you didn't see it when I accidentally pulled up the spreadsheet, because that doesn't go live till Cyber Monday. And if I mention that, I will get I will get a slap on the wrist, as they say. All right. Here's one you might be familiar with. Let's pull up the banner first of all. Did I not do a banner for this one? I did not do a banner for this one. But it is for the one, the only, TubeBuddy. All right, TubeBuddy are doing, and I tweeted this out at 8 a.m. Eastern this morning, 8 a.m. Pacific this morning, before I went to bed last night, my time. Very late night for me to get that one out. I should have really scheduled it, shouldn't I? Anyway, they're doing 40% off any new license. So if you're signing up for TubeBuddy for the first time to any of the paid licenses, you can get 40% off, and you keep that for the life of the subscription, which is pretty cool. There is a promo code, which I will drop in the link, but the link as well will be to their site, which will take you to where you can log in. And you can actually also use this if you say upgrading from free to any of the levels, which I mentioned. But say you're on Pro and you want to go up to Star or Legend, then you can apply that to your upgrade. So I need to get the link into the chat here. Let's see if there's any more talking points that I need to cover. So it applies to annual plans. You can actually apply this also to if you're paying month by month. So you can sign up whether it's a month by month level or whether you're actually, purchasing a year at a time of TubeBuddy. And if you can swing it, I think Legend is the way to go. But if not, I probably would recommend, if you don't want to go Legend, go the whole hog because of either price or you don't need all the features. But I recommend Legend because it has the A/B testing tool for thumbnails in it and a whole bunch of other things. But if not, Star's the way to go, because Stars, with the Star plan, you can mass swap out information. Say you need to change an affiliate link across all your videos, then it will do a mass find and replace across your videos and swap out the old link for the new link, for example. And to do that, you will need the Star or higher. So that's pretty cool. So it's going to be TubeBuddy. Now, if you haven't heard it, who hasn't heard it? Let me know in the chat if you've never heard of. I'm going to take this off the screen. It's covering my face. I'm going to go to chat. Let me know if you haven't heard of TubeBuddy. If you don't know what TubeBuddy is. So while I'm putting this in, multitasking as usual. Any new plan or upgrade? And that is also an affiliate link, as I have to disclose that, which I say every time. And I do believe I also had a, is there a code? Did I have a code? There is a code just in case you need the code, which I don't think you do. I'm just going to copy the code across as well. Putting it in and I'll call it promo code, just in case you need it. I don't think you do with my link. I think it takes it in. Here we go. Heard of it? Don't know what they do. Well, a lot of people just go think of TubeBuddy as somewhere where you do keyword research and look for doing your tags or something like that. But it's a whole lot more than just SEO. It's a whole lot of channel management tools, tools that make your life easier as a creator. So that's why I like to talk about TubeBuddy, because like the find and replace feature alone in the Star package or above, for me, that's one I probably like the most, the one I probably use the most. Being able to change something out that's no longer applicable across all your descriptions of your videos. That's great. And some of the bulk features, which it saves you time for having to go into every single video and making a change and saving it, go to the next video, make the same change and save it. You can make the same change across all your videos at once. And that's a pretty cool thing to have happen. The A/B testing tool, some of the analytics stuff they give you as well is really good. So check out the features. They have a page on the TubeBuddy website where you can actually compare the plans to see what's included in each one. So before you make a purchase, if you're interested in checking it out, make sure you check that out, see which one would be the best plan for what your use case is. That's the way to go about TubeBuddy. And if you have questions, of course, make sure you're following the TubeBuddy channel on YouTube and getting all that information there. Daniel Battelle agrees with me about the bulk update tool. I think it's one of the ones I've used the most. Not that I'm bulk updating often, but when you need it, it comes in so handy. All right, so that's TubeBuddy. I needed to drop that now. I did share that one in my Twitter at the beginning of the day for everyone, so they get the opportunity to do that. I'm going to jump to another, because I've done a few of my affiliate ones, so I'm going to jump to another non-affiliate one, and just one you generally want to is handy to share. So I'm going to pull that up. I don't think I have a banner for that. I do. This is an interesting one. Now, Elgato is a company that makes all sorts of wonderful things, like, if I can pick it up, like the Elgato Stream Deck, for example. So that's one of the things. But, Elgato are making a lot of equipment for streamers in particular. So they make webcams. They make microphones. They make the Stream Deck, the green screens, the key lights for streaming, which I don't have Elgato ones, but that's what's lighting me up. They make panels for lighting, controls. They've even got a couple of apps for doing like your Stream Deck features just on your phone instead of using, the actual Stream Deck. But what they do is they have different deals in different regions. So let me jump over to the screen share for a second to show you what I mean. But they have now, depending on the product, they've got up to 30% off different products. They might have 15% on a product. They might have 10% on a product. And the deals depend on the region. So if you follow the link, it's just going to take you to this page where you can come across and select your country. Now I'm just going to go with USA just because it's at the top. This is going to show me what deals are available in the US. So if you have your country, you need to check that region, and then it will take you to wherever you can buy those, which is either Amazon or B&H or any of the other places in your country where Elgato sell their product. So, for example, for the US, they've got 25% off their face cam. So if you're looking for a webcam for live streaming, I'm going to get into that. They've got 20% off their Wave 3, which is one of their microphones. I believe that's a USB microphone. 25% off the HD 60S Plus. That's a capture card. So if you're a gamer in particular, you could also use that, the 60 Plus, as a capture card for your camera if you're using a DSLR. So you can use that in place of, say, like a Cam Link, which they've probably got a Cam Link here. The original Steam Deck is 30% off. They got 20% off their green screen. This is probably one of the best green screens you can get because it just folds away in seconds and stays straight, and it is good green color and has different sufficient coverage for most streamers. Key light, 25% off. So there's some interesting savings on some of these. The Mark II Stream Deck, which is the new one that came out this year, is only 10% off. I guess this new product. They've got a Pro audio bundle, which includes a microphone. Looks like it includes a stand. I'm not sure what that includes, but that's 30% off. They've got their Pro audio and mic arm LP bundle. So it's probably everything in this one, plus the LP arm, which is like the low level arm that comes under your monitors instead of an arm that comes in the side, like, say, the Rode I just called it a monitor. It's a boom arm. It's a mic arm. Hold your microphone. It's a mic boom. They got a shock mount, 50% off. Like, I've never seen that shock mount until today. That's new to me. A key light bundle, which I think is a 2-for deal, is 40% off. An internal 4K capture card, which is the 4K 60 Pro Mark II, is 20% off. And if you're looking for an old school but solidly reliable ring light, they've got them for 25% off. Now, these deals that I'm showing you here are the US deals. The deals vary country to country, so make sure you jump in and check. If you're in the market for streaming-based offers, then go follow the link that I'll post in a second. Find your country in the list. So they've got UK, they've got Australia here, Germany, France, even some South American countries like Brazil and Argentina, Canada, Mexico, all the majors are in here. So you can find out what deals are available locally for you, where you can purchase them for that special price. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that you check that out, and let's turn that screen share off. So that's the interesting one. I want to share that because I know there's a lot of streamers out there, and Elgato always make quality product for streaming. So they're always worth checking out the local deals in your area. So let me get the link for that and put that in. I'm just going to call it Elgato Deals. And then the link. So if you follow this link, that's not the link. That's the promo code for TubeBuddy. That's because I didn't copy it. Copy. If you just follow that, that'll take you to Elgato's Black Friday site, and then you can click your country, find out what deals are available for you in your particular country. But that's worth checking out. That's why I included that, because I know there's a lot of people getting into streaming and streaming is awesome. I love streaming. This multitasking though, this is next level. Getting these deals happening. All right, so the Elgato deals, they're there. Now let's jump back up. While we're in the streaming part, let's just pivot to the side a little bit and talk about a tripod that you want to probably use in your lifetime or have ready for vlogging, things like that. The Switch Pod. And before I do, I'm just going to jump into the chat because I can see Magic Flying Potatoes here. There we go. Welcome. I see Chris is back. He was here pre-stream. Where are we? See if there's any questions. Voiceover work. One day. One day. And Chris agrees with me. Streaming is awesome. So yeah, so if you're after those deals, check Elgato out. But let's get back to Switch Pod. Let's see, Switch Pod, where are we? All right, I need to open this real quick. So they got 50% off any of their products. Now they have 3 products right now, and unfortunately I don't have my Switch Pod in arm's length, but we're going to go to the screen share as we do. Switch Pod. I got a bit dry there. Now they've got 15% off sale. That's 15% off any if you purchase either the tripod, the ball head, or the phone adapter. They're the 3 products that they have. I'm going to show you the products. If you've ever seen a Switch Pod, that's a Switch Pod. It's a vlogging stick that turns into a tripod. It flicks out. I have one. It's over there, and I can't get to it right now unless I unhinge myself. So they have that. Let me click on that. So they have, yeah, this is better. So they have the tripod. They also have a ball head, which goes on top of the tripod. And the newest item they have is a phone adapter. This is one you can put your phone in, and it will actually flip from portrait to landscape and back. So you don't have to like take it out and adjust it. You can just flip it on the system. So there's some demonstrations on how you can set that up. It has a cold shoe on top, so you can mount a microphone, which is that's sort of mandatory these days. Is to have, if you've got a phone holder on top of your Switch Pod. Like I've had phone holders. I've had a phone holder for a while, which is a Ulanzi one, which I use, and it has a cold shoe on top. You need that to mount the microphone because you need to be using an external mic when you're doing vlogging and stuff. So that's sort of what the phone adapter looks like. So you can get any of the products for 15% off, and they have a special deal. You can actually buy the combo. By like all 3 products. Say you're getting into a Switch Pod for the first time, get the Switch Pod tripod, get the ball head, which is recommended so that you can swivel, angle things. Without the ball head, you can mount stuff on your Switch Pod, but you can't angle it or swivel it. And the phone adapter as well. You'll get you'll save an extra $10 off if you buy the combo. So you can get these, and this is directly through the Switch Pod website. You can also pick these things up on Amazon, but they don't have the same deal. So if you want to get that through the link that I'm going to post in just a second for the Switch Pod. It will, in my opinion, for if you're doing a vlogging style, I've used this. I got mine at VidSummit 2019. That's where I got mine from, and I was using it from that point on. Anytime I do any type of like away from the desk, because obviously I've got my cameras mounted here, but if I'm away from my desk and I'm, on the move and recording, or I'm outside recording, then I'm using my Switch Pod. I've got my own ball head on it and my own phone holder. So getting it with the ball head and the phone holder will save you a lot of sort of trying to mix and match something that works. You can just get something that out of the box works, ready to go. Mount your camera, mount your phone, mount your microphone on top of that, and you're good to go. So if you're filming, so the phone holders, obviously, if you're going to use it with your phone, if you've got a Canon M50 or something like a smaller end mirrorless that you want to use on it, then you can do that. But if you're using your phone at all, which I tend to use my phone when I'm out and about doing the any type of moving around vlogging, like a vlog stick or a selfie stick type scenario, then I'm using my SwitchPod. So it's 15% off directly from the SwitchPod store. And it runs until, let me have a look at the deal, until midnight on Monday. So that runs through to Cyber Monday. That's a great one. And my link is about to go into the live form. So hopefully you're following in the live form for these. And of course, I'm going to drop that's also an affiliate link. I need to remember to add those. There we go. There it is live. You can see me live putting it in. I forgot I was screen sharing. Oh, dear. This is the wrong time of day for me to be streaming out of bed, have breakfast, and into the stream. It's a bit of a different experience. So that's SwitchPod. Let's see what we've got. Chris got his did some at 2020. Cool. SwitchPod, some good. Let's see. Chris loves his SwitchPod. I like it. Awesome. Just making sure I haven't missed anything in the chat. Questions. If you've got questions, make sure you ask your questions. And there I am doing on my live, jumping around between screens, screen sharing that to everybody in the watching out there. What have we got next? Oh, seeing we've talked about streaming with Elgato, we've talked about streaming with Ecamm Live, we've talked about vlogging and gear with SwitchPod. Let's jump to the people that we're actually using to stream here, and that is StreamYard. You know, StreamYard's got a special Black Friday offer, and it's running until Friday for the whole week. It's a whole week offer. Check this one out. StreamYard have a limited offer. It's a $10 a month essentials plan. Now, this isn't one of their standard plans. This is a special plan for people who want to get into one of their paid offerings for the first time. You might have been using StreamYard for the free offering where you've got the watermarks that look like, you know, the watermarks where you might get your Powered by StreamYard in the corner there like that, different things. So what you might find is that when you're using StreamYard, we're going to have this special offer. Let's pull this up. The Black Friday deal. And it runs for the whole week. So it's this week only. Let me pull the banner off for a second. It's the new $10 essentials plan. So that runs till December 3rd. Am I getting that right? I'm looking at my notes compared to what it says on the screen there. Yeah, Friday the 3rd. Friday is the 3rd. Wow, we're coming up to December so quick. This week only, $10 essentials plan. So the essential plan has an interesting subset of features that is different to the basic plan and the pro plan. You can compare those on the site when you follow the link. And that will give you an idea of what's included. Now, one of the things that's included is unlimited streaming. So you don't have any limitations on your streaming. So what you want to do is check that out. If you want to get in at like a price that's very affordable, just to give it a run, jump on the $10 essential plan. Maybe later on, you're really digging the service and you want to upgrade to the basic or pro plans, then you can do that in the future. But this is a good one to wet your feet on a paid plan for the first time if you want to stream beyond the free offering that they have. This is the lowest plan, paid plan that they have. And this is only available this week. This is not a regular plan. This Essentials plan is a special plan. So I was going to open that up. I need to close that. And then I'm going to paste that into the... Actually, no, it's not going to do that. It's going to take me to there. All right. So StreamYard at $10. Essentials plan. And the link, and it's an affiliate link as well to be disclosed here right now. I think it's a good entry level offering. Like even me now, I'm not even on the pro plan or anything. I think I'm on the basic plan. And the basic plan is great. I think the essential plan is a good one just to jump in and use that to check out and see if it's something that you can use, something that's good for you and that you will use on a regular basis as a streamer. And I went to remove the screen share, but it's not a screen share. It's just a graphic over top of me. So I just want to jump to the comments, see what we got. Yeah, you could call it a gateway plan. The essential plan, it's like it's the one that if you're not sure about it, you're not sure you want to go basic or pro, let's jump in and test it out. It's to test the waters on a paid plan. So that's what I would recommend. If you want to get in and you're not sure you want to go whole hog, it's a good way to get started and just to get a feel for StreamYard beyond what you can do with the limitations of the free plan, because the free plan has some limitations on streaming time, graphics ability, what you can share, personalizing your content, with everything that you can do. You basically got to use what StreamYard give you, whereas once you're on a paid plan, you can customize things. So there we go. Okay, so that's StreamYard. That's what we got for StreamYard. What's the next one we got here? Okay, I'm going to drop this one as a quick one. Now I'm not going to drop an affiliate link for this one. This one's just Epidemic Sound, which I don't have any graphics done up for. I just added this one last minute. They actually got a deal. I just saw it on Twitter before I got on here. So they're doing offer for your first paid month at half price. So it's not a huge offer. I mean, subsequent months you're paying the regular fee for Epidemic Sound, which I think is usually around the. What am I paying? I think I'm paying about $15 a month for the creator plan. But anyway, it's basically your first paid month will be 50% off. And you can get that by using the code Black Friday 50. So let me copy that. I just want to drop that one real quick, mention it. It's not one that I'm dropping as an affiliate link or anything like that. It is just one I want to share because I saw it on Twitter. And if you're wondering what Epidemic Sound is, it's a source for music for your YouTube videos or for other content that you might be creating. I use Epidemic Sound for music that are on my videos, music that I use in my live streams, which I realized I didn't play. I had it on at the start of the stream. I turned it off for the Ecamm video and didn't turn it back on. So 50% off your first month. And promo code is Black Friday 50. Just drop that into the deal sheet, the Google sheet of deals. Okay. I believe I've rattled off all the affiliate ones. So what do we got remaining? I've got a couple of things. Actually, no, I've mentioned nearly everything. I've mentioned nearly everything. Let me say nearly. Let me emphasize nearly everything. in a minute, if you have anything specific you're looking for, that's when we're going to open up for, hey, I'm looking for this. Can you help me find a deal, whether that's on Amazon or whatever? We're going to be jumping into that in just a second, just to be helpful. And then we'll drop those links into the form as well so that you can get the best deal possible. And it'll be a affiliate link as well if it's on the US site in particular. If we do find links on other versions of Amazon, then I'll post those links, but that won't be an affiliate because I'm only an affiliate in the US. Okay, now I've got to look for this banner that I'm looking for. Now, as a YouTube creator, sometimes you need help. Sometimes you need to see things from a different angle, get a second opinion. And that's where consults are good with people who know what they're talking about when it comes to YouTube. And so I'm going to announce, no, I'm not. I was going to say, I'm going to announce I'm going to start doing channel consults. No, I'm not. But I'm going to recommend someone who is and has a special Black Friday deal. And you might even be in the chat. Daniel Batal. Now, if you don't know who Daniel Batal is, he's in the chat. He's going to drop the $200 super chat. He's got a special Black Friday deal on his channel consultations, and there's been very positive reviews on everyone who I've talked to who have done a channel consult with Daniel Batal in getting their mind wrapped around the thing that is their YouTube channel and working out the value proposition and moving forward as someone with a plan and a focus for their channel. And so Daniel Batal is highly recommended, in my opinion, and he's got a special deal for a 60-minute channel consult for only $99. His normal price is a lot more than that. And so you can, I just need to copy the link. I'm going to drop that in the sheet. So you can go check out that offer. Let me have a look at my sheet again. I don't know when that ends. I don't have it on my sheet. I don't know when that ends. So I will get in soon. And there's probably limited spaces if people are jumping on this. And Daniel only has one a 24-hour, there's 24 hours in a day like everyone else. So I'm going to drop that in the chat. Now, if you don't know who Daniel Batal is, he has one of the best channel memberships on YouTube, in my opinion. One of the best. So it's a 60-minute channel consultation. And you'll get value out of this. For 50 minutes with Daniel, you're going to come out of this with a lot of value. And that $99, that's well under half price. That's bargain basement price. $99 for Daniel's time, for an hour of his time, is he's virtually giving it away at that point. So I would recommend jumping in and getting a hold of that one. If that's something, if you want to take your channel to the next level, you want to straighten out your value proposition, if you want to straighten out the things that might not be clicking on your channel, then I'd be jumping on this deal. And that is not the link. I nearly just pasted the promo code for I swear I copied it. Okay, it's in the form. There's a link. That is not an affiliate. That is just me sharing it because channel consultations with some people can be expensive. Others, it might be difficult to get in time-wise. So whilst there's availability, whilst spaces last, then I would get in on this deal for sure. If you like wanting to take your channel to the next level. There we go. And as bonus points, Chantel's just joined the battalion. So if you become a channel member on Daniel Batal's YouTube channel, you get access to his channel memberships, which is basically a Facebook group at its core. And the discussions there are really solid. You get some really good insights from Daniel. You get to spitball with other like-minded creators as well, and members' live streams, all sorts of great things that are included. There's a lot of training in the back end as well. There's some membership videos on his YouTube channel that get unlocked if you become a member. I didn't come here to promote the memberships, but yes, while we're talking about it, let's talk about it. Okay, so they're the main deals that I had ready for you today. Now we're going to jump on over. Let me pull up the banner. Amazon deals. Now, this is just a general banner to say we're opening it up to the chat. You let me know in the chat, hey, I'm looking for something right now. Is there a deal I can get on Black Friday right now to help me achieve the purchase that I wish to achieve? So if you have anything you want to put out there, put it in the chat right now, and we will roll with Amazon and see what we can find out. So I'm going to just make a spot here on the sheet. Amazon deals. Oh, I got a page break. Let's just put that on the new page, shall we? There we go. And what I need to do is open up. I'm going to get Amazon ready to go. And I'm thinking I'm going to be probably dropping some videos on some Amazon creator stuff soon. So if you're interested in actually knowing that there's a way to actually make money on Amazon that's not affiliate links and is not an influencer page, I might have some content coming your way real soon. So I just thought I'd mention that. And what I'm going to do is jump in the chat. No, yeah. I knew it was a limited time. I didn't know if it was just today or it was just over the weekend. So yeah, I'd get in on Daniel's channel consult. And I think a 60-minute one is prime for most channels to get some really good value from Daniel. Okay. All right. I have Amazon up. Has anybody looking for anything in particular? Let me know right now. Whilst people are thinking about that, I'm going to browse the current deals. Let's narrow it down to the technology that we like to use for our content, because Amazon's really good for that. But if you got anything that's Amazon related that you might be looking for, wherever it's, I prefer it to be creator related, but sometimes it can be just like adjacent, and that's fine. Maybe we should check the lightning deals. Not live right now, although they could be limited time and they could run out real quick. I know often people are into cameras. Let's see what camera related deals we might have. And often when you pick camera on Amazon, you get anything adjacent to cameras, like lighting and phone holders, tripods. Looks like there's some savings on Panasonic cameras. So if you're in the market for Panasonic cameras, what else we got here? Super cheap 4K camcorder, some no-name brand. Lens deals. I highly let's look. Okay, let's check out Sigma and Tamron, because they do some good deals. Obviously, if you're running a Canon, you might want to also look at Canon. If you're so Sigma, I'm gonna try Sigma first. Holy dooly! All right, let's have a look. Let's pull this up. This is interesting. I want the window. I want to share that. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Looks like all other Sigma lenses are marked down, because you can see there's a price saving here. Now, this is US, of course. Sometimes you do have to buy them and have them shipped. There's a Sigma 35mm that's down from $8.99 to $6.69. A big, okay, these are for different mounts too. You have to always look at the mount, like Sony E mount. So this is a Sigma 16mm f1.4, which is one of my favorite lenses. That's down from $620 to $368, but that's the Sony E mount lens for that particular one. I don't know why it showed me some Rokinons that are discounted as well. Depends on what sort of lens you're looking for. Seems like there's a lot of lenses marked down. Adapters, Samyangs, Sonys. Gee, I typed in Sigma and it quickly went to other brands. Sony Super Telephoto. It's only about $100 off, but still. Okay, Tamron, $100 off. They're 70 to 180mm. So I'm not sure what specific lenses people are looking for, but yeah, Amazon seems to have a lot of markdown lenses for Black Friday at least, or this Cyber weekend. Go to the next page. $16mm E mount. A Sony E mount. Okay, let's have a look. What I'll do, let's come back. Okay, what I can do, because that's Australia specific, I'll open up Australia Amazon and see what we got. Let's get it all. Let's go 16mm. That's a Sony. So what do you want? A Sony F mount? Oh, E mount. Sony E mount. Yeah, that's still at $550. That particular lens is still at $550. All Australian Amazon, $550 Australian, and that's marked down from $699.95 Australian. So that's $150 off. That's probably a pretty good deal. I got my Canon. What's my one's a Canon. What's the mount? Is it MF mount? I get my mounts mixed up. Yeah, so they're still the same price. Also, I'm playing in the background. I'm not sure what was playing when you posted it. Let's see what it is now. Now, all the music's from Epidemic Sound. The one that's playing right this second is called Spare Me the Details by The New Fools. And that's on Epidemic Sound. If it's the one that's playing right now. F or M. Yeah, mine's an M mount. I got a Canon M mount because I got an M50. And I don't know what my daughter paid for mine. She got it for me for Christmas last year. So I have no idea what she paid for it. But I think she got it from Amazon. So many lenses. So many lenses. Okay. Hey, good morning or good evening, I should say. I'm used to say morning. It's evening, and it's evening your time. Good morning. I mean, good evening. Okay. Anybody got anything else Amazon wise you want to look for, or Amazon adjacent? I can look it up. I don't want to keep people hanging if there's nothing else. But I dropped some great deals, so make sure you check that link. In the first link in the description will take you to the deals that we discussed today. All the links there are to the deals. The Filmic Pro, of course, is via the app stores. There's no direct link to those. So that can vary depending on your location and which app store you want to go to. So let me recap what we talked about. Let's do that. Recap of what we talked about today. I'm going to take off the Amazon deal banner. We talked about Selfie, 50% off the yearly starting plan. Affiliate link in the description. Ecamm Live, 40% off both annual plans. The Pro, the two plans, the Standard and the Pro, I think they call it. Place It, 50% off the annual subscription. So if you buy a year subscription, 50% off. That's under $50 because it's like $44 something dollars rather than $80 and nearly $90. So jump on Place It. That's a good deal. That's also in the list. We talked about SwitchPod, 50% off any of the products that they sell: the tripod, the ball head, and the phone mount. StreamYard, we had the limited offer $10 essentials plan, which is just over Cyber Weekend, I think, until next Friday. So that's in there. So $10 a month for StreamYard, and that includes unlimited streaming. The Filmic Pro and Filmic Pro Remote are half price at the moment through the app stores, of course, which I just mentioned. Elgato, regional deals anywhere from 10 to 30% off, depending on where you are and what the product is. So check those out. Follow the link to the page and then click on your country and see what deals are available for you. Daniel Batal's 60-minute channel consultation, for $99, which is a bargain basement price for that. I would jump on that. That is just over the next couple of days, so getting quick. And Spreadshop, my merch, which I've linked in at the top of the form, up until midnight Eastern time tonight. So you haven't only got an hour or two left. You can jump on and buy any merch from my store or anybody else's store for 25% off. So if you get your order in before midnight, so that's a limited Black Friday offer. So get in there, save a quarter. So you saw my designs at the beginning of the stream to see what I've got out there, which is all pretty cool. Oh, and I found the banner for TubeBuddy, which I couldn't find before because it was at the bottom. 40% off any new license or upgrade using the link that I put in the form as well, the Google form, Google Doc, I should say. So that's any new license purchased for the first time of a Pro, Star, or Legend. Or if you're upgrading from a lower one up to a higher one, you can take advantage of that 40% off. And whilst you stay on the plan, you keep paying that 40% off price until you make a change. And there was a couple of others that I didn't have banners for. I think we talked about... What did we talk about? Place It. We've done Place It. I think the only other one I didn't mention was the Epidemic sound, which is 50% off your first month. I just dropped that in there. There's no link for that. There's no special link, but there is a promo code. So if you go to Epidemic Sound, you can check that out too. And we're going to dive back to the chat. I'm going to turn that off. Okay, we're going to open up for any last questions that you have on any of these deals, or any question you want to ask me before we wrap things up today. I want to thank everyone for joining me. I'm surprised we went this long. We're an hour and a half in to talk about just these deals. I thought I didn't have enough deals to talk about, but this would have gone on forever if I had more deals. And I'm sure there's plenty more deals out there. These are the ones that I found. I curated from places that I'm affiliate with, and also ones that came across my Twitter or my email, my social media that I thought were creator related deals, so that I could share with my creator followers and friends on this live stream. So if you have any last minute questions, make sure to drop in the chat. Let me also let you know that Tomorrow, I won't be doing Creator Breakfast Saturday morning because I've done this stream today. So next week we'll be back to normal, I suspect, for Creator Breakfast. But I'll be around for a Niman Live at 9 a.m. Eastern in the morning, which isn't that far away. That's just under 12 hours from now. And I look forward to meeting you there. And we've got something special to play us out, it's a little outro. There's a little cameo in the outro as well. So I'm going to roll that now and say good day to you all. And as Chantel says, it's nap time. Michael has a good question. What happened to Free Jingle Friday? Both Mike and Isabella were sick, and so they couldn't do the show. I did see it posted somewhere. I don't know where it was posted, but it was posted somewhere, and I came across that. But yeah, Isabella wasn't well the previous week. Now Mike's got it as well, and so they couldn't do the show. Lack of voice was probably the major concern because it's hard to do jingles without a voice. So unfortunately, Mike and Isabella, let's say well wishes to them to get well soon, to get over the bug that's going around the family there. And as I mentioned, Chantel says it's nap time. It is nap time. It's nap time. Now to roll you out, there's a little outro that I put together. Little cameo in this at the end for people. Says pay attention before don't leave straight away. It only goes for a minute anyway. Oh, there's a comment here. Hang on. Hope they feel better. Absolutely. Oh, that's the one I want. Yeah. Get well soon, Mike, Isabella, if you're watching. Get well soon. But to take us out, we've got a little video package I put together for you to roll us out, and I will see you all on Niman Live in just under 12 hours. I'll be there, and there's probably something else that's coming up in the next day or two or Monday, which I allude to in this outro. But for now, I will say I'll catch you later.
I'm going to be doing a Cyber Monday stream, so everybody should definitely pay attention to that. Go ahead and mark it in your calendar. And then we will be doing a Cyber Monday stream here, to where I'm basically reaching out to different companies that I work with and things like that, offering some of the stuff that I do as well at a at just promotional prices for Cyber Monday as well.